What does your alternative mean to me? It's a promise. To me, it means smarter options for running my business. A focus that runs from the source of crop protection products to distribution and to the fields. As this business evolves, modern innovations drive bold new possibilities, new opportunities at every turn. In my view, smarter business practices have the power to improve the entire industry, to make the world a better place by growing healthier crops. But I can't do it alone. It takes a partner willing to make agriculture and business thrive. A partner like Alba. Its roots run close to my own, a company built from the ground up to change the game for its clients. Alba is a helping hand along this journey, a global company extending from the Americas to Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. Alba is the source for high-quality crop protection products and great service at competitive prices. But more so, Alba is a partner that gives me the tools and support that enable me to do more, meeting the challenges of today. I see a stronger future where we can grow together. A future that now appears more achievable, more sustainable every day, because I have a smarter path to grow my business. I see a brighter future because I have Alba, your alternative.
So, Pam, how is the new crop kind of being received in the markets by importers and retailers right now?
Yeah, it's been an overwhelmingly positive response to the current crop. Last year, we had some crop issues with the heat and the sunburn damage. And this year, Mother Nature was absolutely, as kind as could be. We have a just stunning quality crop. So how that matters in the export world is its color, its size of the actual walnut, and it's that expectation that they've had of California over many years of having a beautiful, consistent quality crop. And so this year we have it, and we've seen our exports increasing as a result.
Definitely. And the growers, the processors, the whole industry knows just how important quality is in the walnut sector and how important that is to kind of affecting the price here. How is the walnut board, Pam? What are they doing internationally in retail sales activation to kind of move this higher quality crop through to those consumers?
Sure, we've been very active at the retail level across pretty much all our international markets for quite some time. But when the new crop starts arriving from here to those markets, some gets there late November into December in time for holidays. And so we have what are called tie-in promotions. So we work with major retailers to promote walnuts in store with California Walnuts logos and signage. We also provide recipe cards. And in some cases, we actually have what are called demonstrators in a store. And so they will provide a small sample for consumers to taste while they're shopping, and also talk to them about California walnuts and why California. So that carries on into now, all the way up until around Easter time, depending on the country. So we hit the traditional, what we call Western Christian holidays, but we're also there for Ramadan as well. So we have retail promotions during the Ramadan season.
Definitely. And on top of that, I understand the California Walnut Board is also working with partners on some new product and menu inspirations, some development there. What can you tell me about what's happening in that space?
In India, which is, a huge market potential based on desire for nuts and dried fruits, as well as an increasing middle class, We've worked very closely with I would consider it's one of the largest Indian sweets and snacks companies in India called Haldiram's. And they've introduced, actually in December, a brand new item called Walnut Chicky. And if you think of peanut brittle, that's what it is. So it's taking nuts in a sugary coating that becomes hard like a brittle. But peanut chicky is eaten everywhere, all over India. And to have walnuts come into such a familiar treat is huge. It has great potential. And as the market leader in that space in India, other companies kind of emulate them. So we're expecting to see more of this type of product to develop over the next year. Another area we work in is, that's the sweet side, but how do walnuts become something more? So towards the end of last year, we worked with the Food Harbor, which is a food innovation hub in Hamburg, Germany. And we created 4 prototypes of new product ideas. So 2 are meat alternatives and 2 are cheese alternatives. So when you think of meat, one was a burger patty, which, is kind of expected. But what's really common to eat throughout Germany is what we call a spreadable meat, like a liverwurst. And so we created a meat alternative using walnuts that's spreadable. We also did a hard sliceable cheese as well as a cream cheese. So how do people know about these new innovations? We invited a variety of product developers from companies that are in the plant forward or plant-based product space to come taste the product, learn about how it was formulated, and then also see how it can be used, across different cuisines. So we're still following up on the leads generated from that, but the hope is that inspires a company that's already looking at that space to use walnuts instead of a different ingredient.